Hey y'all, just want to show you a couple papers. These are now available at the register. They basically say the same thing in a different format, so you can let people take whichever one works the best for them. As particularly relates to now, the Thanksgiving ones, just take a glance at those. We're going to have an in-store limit of dinner rolls of 1 dozen on Wednesday the 23rd. That's Thanksgiving Eve, so people need to know that they need to order. One thing I want to do differently when people do order, I'll switch it around, is I want you to offer them at one of 3 slots. So when they say they want to make an order, tell them we have a 10 o'clock slot, an 11 o'clock slot, or a 12 o'clock slot. So we've basically a 3 hours to pick it up. They can't pick up before that time, but that's the time frame they want. So when you do that, then I want you to hang it under the correct little note in here. So for instance, this one says 12 o'clock, so it's hang between under 12. So we're going to kind of keep a tally. When we get to 30 dozen, this one's also 30 dozen. 10 a.m. is only 10 dozen. So when we get that number ordered for that time slot, then we're going to start telling people that that time slot is full. So for instance, if you come up and you want to order rolls, I'm going to say, I have 3 slots. Would you like to pick them up at 10, 11, or 12? Okay, and then you'll do so forth, so on and so forth. If 10 o'clock gets full, then you might say, hey, all my 10 o'clock slots are full. Would you prefer 11 or 12? So rather than ask them when they want to pick it up, I give them those 3 options and make them choose one of them. And then we're going to kind of keep a running total. Once we realize that one of the time slots is full, we're going to write full on there so that you no longer offer that. And hopefully that'll help kind of spread out when people come to pick their stuff up. Once again, they can still come after that time. So if they said 10 o'clock and they don't get here till 11:30, it's not the end of the world. But we can't have the 12 o'clock people coming at 10 o'clock because we know from the past that that just really messes things up. So we need to be pretty united and pretty clear about that when we're taking orders. So yes, also we have to be very, very strict about the Monday before Thanksgiving at noon has to be the cutoff for the Dean's cakes. So after that, you can tell people it's first come, first serve in the deli case. So, in the retail cooler. Anyway, ask if you have questions, but just wanted to make sure everybody heard that same thing at the same time. Thanks, bye.